get some butt lube.
John needs to get some butt lube.
For my chamois.
For his chamois. So we are in the Boston Market drive-thru because Wyatt specifically asked for a certain meal for his birthday, and that was the kids meal Boston Market. Chicken, mashed potatoes, macaroni, and cornbread. So that's what we're getting for the whole family. We just got all the orders in. We're just waiting. It was a big order. We actually just got done at my friend Lauren's house. We were John was helping with their Wi-Fi. And now we're gonna be on our way home. I had to stop by Ulta because I needed to take back the mascara that I didn't like. And then also I exchanged it for some hair dye because, as you guys can tell, I am a brunette again. I liked my blonde a lot, like I really liked it a lot, but the roots were so bad. Like I had like 2.5 inches of roots going on and it was not even, it was like jaggedy. It just looked terrible. And you know, it costs me like $100 plus tip to get it colored at each time that I go. And then it literally takes, what, 4.5, 5 hours?
What?
Didn't it take like 4 or 5 hours last time I was there?
To get your hair do that?
Yeah, so it usually takes me like 4.5, 5 hours to do that. Hold on, I gotta help John check the food.
All right, thank you, sir. Take care.
Anyway, so
happy 4th of July.
So I had some issues with the fact that I had to sit there for 4.5, 5 hours, like, because each time I went, I'd have to take the kids, and the kids are super patient, and they're like really good there. I mean, I've been taking all of my kids with me for haircuts and coloring since I was breastfeeding each of them, so they're good there. It's just that I don't have time during the summer to just sit there and, you know, stew away for that long. So I decided it's just more cost effective and time efficient to just go back to brunette for now. So I'm excited.
And it's cheaper.
And I just said cost effective. Oh. So I'm excited. I like the color, but the only problem is it's 2 different colors. So I started off with this color called Icy Dark Brown or something like that. And it was like this new mousse formula, and I didn't like it. It didn't really do well with my hair. I should have just done the one that I usually do. You guys know I've been using the same L'Oreal Feria box dye for now almost a decade. I don't know what I'll do if that color ever disappears. So I did the Icy Dark first, and then when I dried it last night, I did this late last night, I had like cheetah prints of blonde in the back because I ran out of dye and my hair, I have too much hair. So then I went over it this morning before we went to my friend Lauren's with my usual Feria Dark brown. It's like, I think, coffee roast or something brown, which I liked the combination. It gave me kind of like a purpley reddish dark brown. So I like the combination of the 2 colors, but I have one little like 2-inch spot where my blonde is peeking through on the back of my head. So John's gonna help me tonight. So we stopped by Ulta and I exchanged my mascara for another box dye, which is kind of frustrating because it's like I only need like this much, but what are you gonna do? I can't walk around with a big blonde patch on the back of my head. So
well, you could.
I could, I just don't want to. Yeah, so that's everything going on. I recapped you with everything since the last vlog. But John and I need to get home and wrap some presents.
We're gonna rap.
Presents.
Can you rap?
No, I'm so terrible. No.
Go ahead.
No, I can't. I like was about to, but it's like that embarrasses me too much. Peeing myself on camera doesn't embarrass me, but rapping, like, that embarrasses me. Like I said, we're not doing a huge birthday this year because Wyatt's behavior hasn't been the greatest, and we're not trying to punish him, but I mean, we've given him numerous warnings, like, we're not gonna do a big birthday if you can't, you know, listen or do this, and he just had a hard time. So we don't wanna like punish him to the point where he doesn't get to enjoy his birthday, so that's why we're just keeping a low-key like family thing. And he's gotten so many gifts and presents from family and friends, like, I'm scared to see. I'm scared. He really, the one thing he asked to when he opened his gift was, can I make an unboxing video? So I told him, no, you can't do an unboxing video, but I did say that he could do a video saying showing all the presents he got, because I know that a lot of you guys liked it when I did that with Kaya's last birthday, just for ideas of gifts for that age. So I said he could do a birthday gift video, so look out for that. That'll be up in a, you know, whatever, little bit next week, something like that. Your daddy just leaves his shoes wherever he wants. Your what stuck? Your skirt stuck to your shoe? Did you show everybody your pretty dress?
Yeah. I'll show them.
Look. No, come here. Show me. Oh, it's so pretty. Who's on your dress? Who is that?
Elsa.
Elsa. Where are you going? Oh, thanks, babe. Alright, put your shoes away. I gotta put my coats away.
Why?
Because I'm making a mess over here. What's in here? And stuff from the car. Good job. Where's the birthday boy? Technically, it's not your birthday, but it's your birthday party day. How old are you, Wyatt?
5.
5. Wyatt, what are you most excited about by being 5?
Presents.
Presents? You're not excited about starting school? Who's that from?
Grandma.
And Grandpa?
Grandma and Grandpa. Minion.
Who is that, Wyatt?
Zuma.
Zoomer?
No, Zuma.
Zuba.
No, Zoom.
Zuma. Okay.
Ryder.
What's his name?
Ryder.
Strider?
No, Ryder.
Oh, Ryder.
Wow.
Wow.
Now you've got like everyone in the show.
No, because there's more. Because look.
Oh, who are you missing?
She
Chase.
There's like 7 already.
You're missing Chase.
and
Who is this from?
Lisa and Bill.
Lisa and Bill. What does the card say?
You didn't look at the color.
It says, "Happy birthday, Wyatt. We wish you could be there to celebrate turning 5. We love you, Auntie Lisa and Uncle Bill and Gemma." Oh, that was nice. Lisa and Bill have literally been at Wyatt's last 2 birthday parties, so Wyatt was really upset when they couldn't come out this month. He was expecting. He's like, "They're coming out, right?"
Mommy, can you put this over?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, Amazon uses a lot of tape. Oh my goodness, who is that?
Iron Man.
All right, Wyatt. This is from Uncle Monkey and Auntie
Can I
Sam.
open up this end?
All right. What?
Look.
What is that?
It's the thing that we saw on YouTube.
It's a robotic race car track, Wyatt. That is so cool. Are you excited?
Yes.
That looks like fun. What do you say to Auntie Sam and Uncle Monkey?
Thank you, Uncle Monkey and Sam.
Isn't that cool? That is sweet. That is going to be fun to play with. Turn it over, Wyatt, and you can see.
I didn't understand what.
These are from us.
No way,
So Wyatt, there's 2 cards that come in the one that Uncle Monkey sent you, and that's a 3rd. So you can race 3 of them at once.
Mommy, did you know that it's electronic? You get these guns pop up and it shoots pretend lasers.
That's to shoots pretend lasers. Cool.
Next one from Mommy and Daddy and me and Kaya.
He's not old enough to watch the movie, but he can play with the Legos.
Is he old enough to do the Lego game one?
I don't know.
No, it's. I heard that's ages for 10 and up. This is kind of love right now. Oh, that's cool.
You like everything, Wyatt? What do you say to everybody who sent you gifts?
Thank you, Lisa and Bill and Mommy and Daddy and Ava and Kaya and baby Gemma.
So here's a birthday cake that Wyatt picked out. It says happy birthday Wyatt, and he wanted a cookie cake and he wanted a pirate ship.
Happy birthday, dear Wyatt. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish and blow them out.
I was saying.
No, don't say it out loud, else it won't come true.
I had all the toys in the room.
Oh, last one. Yay, Wyatt!
So I'm gonna play against Wyatt, yeah. Hit race.
More audience people.
Complete all the laps and be the first across the finish line.
Should we put them on the starting finish line?
Here's who's
Go, Wyatt.
Go in.
How to play.
Go in. Go on.
Oh, Wyatt just lapped you, Kelly.
I don't really know how to play. How do you accelerate? Yeah. How do I accelerate?
Push forward on that big red button on the left.
Oh, okay. I'm being hit! Why am I being hit?
He's on the tail.
Oh, no.
Go on. Yeah!
How do I shoot him? How do I shoot
You got beat by a 5-year-old.
How do I shoot him? Tell me how to shoot.
Never.
John, which one do you hit to shoot? Scrambler?
What, babe?
You hit Scrambler? No! I'm not sure who is shooting me.
These are the spectators. They're watching the race.
No, stop hitting me! You don't want to be in front necessarily. Oh, you're mean.
Oh, why I got hit?
No, Wyatt!
Wyatt's in first. He has first place score.
Hey! 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 No, I'm behind you guys. Just lying.
Hey, you gotta move to the outside lane so it's just not behind you. You gotta move to the other lane.
I'm just shooting Wyatt over and over again. Go right ahead, Eva. You go right ahead.
You're on the wrong side of the road. Where are you going?
Eva, you are too crazy of a driver. Hey, why did you help her?
She needed help. Now you're going the wrong way, Kelly.
What? Where
are you going?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Make it act.
Thank you, Kyle.
Take that, Eva.
Now you just have to fly.
Oh no. It's Wyatt won.
Dang it! Wyatt!
I'm second.
Here, John, you wanna play?
I'm second.
It is Sunday and we are on our way to REI and Nordstrom Rack. I have some stuff that I need to return that didn't fit, and then I also picked up shoes for Wyatt for school, and they're too small for him. He somehow got bigger than I thought. And John needs to get something at REI for his upcoming bike ride. We will be leaving Friday afternoon or evening to head up to Michigan. Michigander.
The UP.
The UP.
Well, we're not going to the UP, but
Oh.
we're going to be in the UP.
So, John's gonna be doing that race, and we're gonna spend just like the weekend up there as a family. I keep saying it's a race. It's just a ride.
It's
I
a
keep
tour.
calling it a race.
It's a 6-day tour.
Okay. But anyway, so we're gonna be heading up there and doing that, and
I need to get some butt lube
John needs to get some butt lube
for my chamois.
for his chamois. I don't know what that means.
To lubricate my bottom while I'm riding.
Riding what? Oh, I started my Endovan 3 days ago, so I think this is my 3rd or 4th day on it. If you guys aren't familiar with Endovan, it's the kind of experimental natural drug that I decided to try.
It's like a dietary supplement.
No, but it actually does have that necrotis something some type of thing in it. I don't know. Anyways, it's a long shot. I'm not expecting it to work, but I'm just hoping that maybe it'll work for my endometriosis. So far, I felt fine until last night. Last night was my first night where I felt like really oddly overly emotional. I started getting a migraine and having some slight cramping.
Give me a nice hug.
Anyways, so last night's the first night that I started feeling kind of weird. I got really emotional. I started having a migraine and my hip started hurting, so I had to lay down in bed because I was kind of, I have these weird seasonal migraines where like suddenly my head will just start feeling really bad. I'll start seeing blinking lights and then I'll start throwing up. So I've learned that when that starts happening to get into a dark room and to try to fall asleep, and then usually I'll feel fine when I wake up. So that's what happened last night. And then this morning I woke up and I was having some major like contraction type cramping. So it almost felt like I was about to start my period, except for more so. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, so far it's not too bad, but it's kind of weird because, you know, your instinct tells you, okay, stop taking whatever's making you feel that way, but this stuff, you're supposed to stay on it for 3 months to kind of see a difference. So I'm going to try to stick to that because, again, if this works, then great. If not, whatever. There's 100% money back guarantee, so I guess if it doesn't work, I can maybe see if I can get a refund, but, you know, just like with all things, even with actual drugs that doctors prescribe you, they don't always work, so I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I'm also not going to be completely pessimistic about it, and I'm going to continue taking it like I'm supposed to. One of the things I'm returning in Nordstrom Rack 2, or I'm going to see if I can exchange or return, are a pair of exercise pants that give me camel toe. Like, I'm talking like serious, like even when I pull them down and sag them, the way they're stitched in the crotch, and they're Adidas, they're high tech, they still look like camel toe, even when it's not up against my yoo-hoo area. Like, it's just the way they're stitched. I'm like, who made these for women? They're terrible. So of course I was at kickboxing and walking around just like, whatever. And they also, like, the way the insignia of the Adidas sign is on the thigh, it's weird, it rubs up against my leg on the inside of the fabric and it gives me like a rash. So I'm gonna see if they'll let me return them. I doubt they will because I've worn them and washed them, but you never know, it's worth a try. So yeah, that's what we are doing. We just sold our grill, we don't need another grill. My mom made these outfits for the kids. Wyatt's is a t-shirt that, or a button-up shirt that she made, and then she made Ava a little, what do you call it? A romper type jumper? When this fabric is what she got. You got this from Africa, right?
Yeah, when I was in Malawi.
When she visited Malawi, she brought this fabric back, and so Ava and Wyatt picked it out for their outfits. Look how cute those are. You like your shirt, Wyatt? You got a big spider on your back. No, those are raspberries from the raspberry bush in the backyard. Those yummy? Kaya refused to change out of her dress that she wore yesterday, so this is what she wore today as well. I just got in from the backyard, and our raspberry bush that we planted, I want to say 3 years ago, is in like full bloom and has produced so many raspberries this year. It's ridiculous. And they're so good. Are those delicious? Those taste good, huh? What's in it? Nothing. It's just fresh raspberries that we grew from our raspberry bush. So this is all what happened, all the wreckage from the storm that we had a few nights ago. But all of my gardens are in full bloom right now. There's John mowing. All this rain has gotten all of my flowers just like blooming. You guys remember the wildflowers I planted a few years ago? Yeah, they're all big and boofy, but look at our raspberry bush. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there's just like tons of raspberries, and this is actually, like, this is all left over from the fact that like the birds haven't like eaten them. Like, that's a really good supply considering the birds eat them every morning. So we're home and we did some grocery shopping earlier, so we're still putting away groceries. And I made another Starbucks Rice Krispie treat. This is like not a 9x13, it's a little bit bigger. I'm not quite sure exactly what the size of pan is, but this is basically 2 batches of Rice Krispie treats with mini marshmallows added on top of what the normal recipe is. Starbucks makes them with mini marshmallows like solid in them, and they're so good. So John requested that I make another batch for the US soccer game tonight, because for the last women's game I made Rice Krispie treats and they won. So we're hoping they win again tonight, and hopefully the Rice Krispie treats will help. And then